Nock and Ready to Rock.
Alright, now that we've got our bow strung up, the next thing that we're going to do is make some adjustments so that our cam synchronization or our timing is in the correct position. Because regardless of the cam system that you use, there is going to be a position that's going to be optimal. If you're using a 2-cam, a hybrid cam, or a cam and a half system, the bottom line is you need to make sure that those cams are coming to a complete stop at the same time. If you pull your bow back and you feel one stop and then you can slightly pull until the other one hits the stop, then you know that your timing is not correct. And on most bows, that will affect accuracy. The other thing is we're going to want to make sure that our top cam lean is correct. If you have a 2-cam bow, you'll have to worry about that as well on the bottom. But cam lean is as you draw the bow back, because there's a split yoke system, if these aren't twisted perfectly, then your cam is going to have a lean one way or the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to walk you through how to make those small adjustments so that your cam lean is perfect as well. I personally like to do my cam lean first, so then I can do my other small adjustments on the cables so that my cam timing is perfect.
Checking your cams should be done while at full draw. This can either be done with a draw board, a shooting machine, or by simply holding your bow at full draw while having another person look at them. Be sure to keep a safe distance and stay clear of the bow and the cams with your fingers just in case there's an accidental fire. The first thing I check is my cam lean while at full draw simply by looking from directly behind the bow up at the top cam. The cam should be in perfect line with the string like in these photos of two very popular cam systems. If your cam does have lean, then pay attention to what side the bottom of the cam is leaning to, because that is the side that you're going to properly add twist to your yoke. For example, on this photo, the bottom of the cam is to the right of the center line, so we're simply going to add a few twists to the right side of the yoke until perfectly vertical. Now we need to check proper cam synchronization, which is when both cams come to a stop simultaneously when the pegs or the cam modules touch the cables. If you see that one of the cams stops and the other has not yet stopped, then all you need to do is add a few twists to the cable of the cam that stopped first, which in this example would be to add twists to the bottom cam since the top not yet reached the module stop. For a single cam system, it does require proper orientation, which is the cam position at rest. This affects the draw length, peak weight, and knock travel, which are all critical. To know this, you may need to contact the manufacturer and get a drawing like this to show you where yours should be set. Each time you need to make an adjustment, make sure you safely use a bow press, and remember a few twists can go a long way. If you've gone too far, then simply take one of your twists out.
Alright, I've got mine set exactly where they need to be, so the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to remove those temporary marks that I had with the pieces of tape, and I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil or a felt marker and make permanent reference marks there, because then if you ever have a string or a cable slightly stretch, you can make a quick adjustment to get them exactly where you need to be. So make sure you tune in to the next segment of Nocked and Ready to Rock.
Nock and Ready to Rock.